Hey guys, so I'm just going to do a quick what's up message for for the rest of the weekend, today and tomorrow. As I'm like tapping into the energy here, I do like say a prayer for that this message be for anybody that may watch it today or any other day. So although you might not resonate with the whole message, hopefully there's like something in there. But anyway, so as I was like tapping into the energy, I felt like, first of all, like the song that came in was I heard like the Nicki Minaj something, the bass song, but the part where she's like, somebody better remind them who the fuck I am. Like, I feel like somebody is like stepping back into their power. This super bass song. It's like, yeah. And then because that's how I'm feeling. It's like that, like I feel like there's a group that's like very much stepping into their emperor status. And then there's another group that's like stressing out about stepping into their emperor status. But everybody's moved to get there, or being moved to get there. I also feel a lot of like there's like third eye action going on. You know, maybe some people are if you're like feeling pressure here, or like the Labrador diet, or I can never say it. And I have it actually, it's over there, but because I've been carrying it around personally for the last few days, and just because it's just been moved to. But here, I got amethyst too. They told me to pick up the amethyst. Amethyst is good too. So anyway, let's just get started. So let me get a couple of cards here for the collective, for the what's up message for the rest of the weekend. Yeah, see? Intuition. Because I do feel that even the ones that I'm feeling that are in like this like Nine of Swords energy, like stressing out, you know, having anxiety, believe and succeed. Like, you're starting to tap into higher guidance is the word that I heard. Now, trusting it is like a whole nother like step, and I know like that for me as well, that's been like that for me as well, it's not like, the first time I realized, like, I was like hearing something that I was actually hearing something. Okay. And choose your battles. And then like just learning to trust your intuition. But I feel like there's people that are in the process of doing that. There's also these, this is like Wands energy here. I feel like there's this, see, this says detach. And this is the number 11, which associates with the Justice card, but it says detach. The Justice card in the regular tarot. And so I feel like in order to do the right thing, it's like you've had to step away from the situation and decide like how you're going to handle different situations. Because I feel like the person that's like really, and even for the person that like I'm feeling like that, the whole emperor status, it's like both sides had to step away from their situations to get this different perspective, to realize like what's really important here. Okay. And like this, yeah, see, look, because it's bringing in this like new beginning. Releasing the past. It's like, what's really important here? I feel like whichever side of the energy that you're on, that I'm feeling, it's like both energies want to get to a place of peace. Like, that's it. That's why they're standing here. That's like why everybody has this like choice here to like pick which battle to. And I'm also hearing sacral, heart, throat, chakras. Because there's still this like whole like healing process going. I like just hooked my nail on something and it just like ripped right before I started doing this. Anyway, so it's like the only way to be fair is to step away from the situation and to look at your situations, like not with your heart, but like logically. And it's not really about, let me put on my glasses because there's something here, catch my eye, but I can't see it. Yeah. She's even got like this crystal around her neck. It's like this magenta color, which like, it's like your crown. It's like, yeah, like listening to your intuition. And you see how her hair is like, in these like frequency waves. It's like, I feel like people are getting like downloads, you're getting information, and it's just a matter of like how you're going to process it. And you have to, in order to process it, it's like, yeah, look, and this card wants to be seen, win or lose, because there is like, win, lose, or draw. That's weird. Anyway, that's like goes with this, like choose your battles. It's like, however, yeah, look here, the high priestess. It's like, however, it's like needing this time to process the downloads and the information that you're receiving, to really like swallow it all, you know, because it's a little bit overwhelming, and it's like adjusting to who you are now, like after, I just heard like after the fire, because I feel like this whole detaching, like stepping away from the situation, like you had to step away because like shit went down, you know, whichever side of this like you're on, like shit went down, and it's like really threw off your game, you know. It's like made you look at yourself differently. It's made you look at like everything differently, no matter if you're already in that emperor status, like, or emperor feeling, or if you're still like stressing out. Like whatever you're coming out of has been like life-changing in the sense that like it's made you look at things differently, which is why you're able to step away from, rather than just like jumping into conflict with people, jumping into arguments. I feel like it's like you're not fighting anymore. Like you're realizing that the people that you've been arguing with, or people that you've been like trying to prove like that you're right or justify yourself to, like I feel like there's people that are understanding that you're just like, I don't want to say like they're not on your level, but they're just like, they're just not there yet. Like they're where they are, they can't even process what you're trying to explain to them, because where you've been and what you've seen and what you've experienced and how it's changed you, like that was a very internal thing. And it's like whomever you're surrounded with and whoever you're like deciding to step back from, it's like they're just in the energy of like wanting to be right. And you've realized like you just want to be happy. That's like a short, yeah. And so you're trusting your intuition, even though I feel like some people don't really. Yeah, but somebody, look at this. This is the high priestess as well, like in the regular tarot. Like, look at her. Like, she is like, I feel like this is someone like stepping back and like watching you blossom, like watching you. It's almost like I guess like your ancestors or whoever's like around you, guiding you and pushing you into this energy, like pushing you into getting comfortable in this energy. Like they're watching you and they're so proud. Like look at her face. And it's like, just keep on that, like holding on to that. Like, all right, let's see. This is what you're headed towards. this like abundance. This is like this happily ever after. There may be even somebody coming in to your life. This guy, I always feel like he's like judging this situation, you know? So I don't know if you guys like live with like a parent, or there's like a parent that's like judging whom you want to be in a relationship with. I don't know. All right, so let's see. Something like that. This believe and succeed. What else do you want to tell the collective today for this weekend here? Let's see what this is. Yeah. See, something went down. All right. There's been like off balance in your relationships. I just feel like that's what people are becoming aware of, is like seeing just how off balance, and it's not just one particular relationship. It's like you're seeing like the off balance. You've seen like just where you've been giving too much is what I've heard, where you've been giving too much, where you haven't, yeah, just where you've been giving too much. And it's like, you want to move towards the light. It's like, you don't want to be like tied down, you know, anymore. Like this is a boat, like someone, like you want to set sail, and it's like where you've been has just been holding you back. Wow, this is like getting deep, right? All right, so let's clarify this listen card. There's an idea. I heard an idea. Look, and this one wants to come out. 9 of Pentacles. It's like a seed. This is, I feel like he's approaching her, right? Like this woman that's like so abundant. Like she's like standing there like in her glory. She has everything. This guy, I feel like they're like I don't know. I want to say like they're one and the same, but it's like, there's like age difference here. There's, this is a message. This is also, I feel like somebody's going to be getting an idea that's going to like really, like maybe you're going to be like inspired to write a book, or like, I just heard it's good news. It's good news. But I feel like it's the beginning of something. Let's see. Let's get a clarifier for this Page of Wands. Clarify this Page of Wands, please. Okay, so this very well could be some sort of reconciliation from someone in your past. The Six of Cups is all about this. This is also about like past lives. You know, he's bringing her the flowers here. A rebirth. I also feel like I just was drawn to this little guard over here. Like he's like guarding the, or actually it might even be something that's hidden, because it's like the guard is turned the other way, and so he got to come in. But there's just also a level of protection here that I'm picking up. Yeah, see, because the moon is like a secret. Well, that's interesting. Okay, so choose your battles. Let's clarify this choose your battles card. The Sun and the Queen of Cups. feel like something's like coming out into the open. And it's like, I feel like it's why it's clarifying this choose your battle card is because it's like, this is about you being free and you don't care anymore who doesn't like it. Like, you're just going after being happy, you know, because you're having all these awarenesses about the people that you've been surrounding yourself with. That's what I feel like. People are just like figuring out, and they're just like kicking butt, and you know, that's it, you know, like just kicking butt. And like, it's like kind of like a Queen of Swords, you know, like Queen of Swords, like knows her truth and speaks her truth and demands the truth from others. And it's like, I feel like, and some of you, like the reason I was getting that whole Nine of Swords energy before is like, I feel like some of you are very nervous about doing this, but it's like, you know that your own happiness depends upon it. So it's like, you're choosing like, okay, like which ones do I have to, it's like, I don't know. There's just like this feeling of just like I don't, it's like maybe like you've been under somebody's thumb for like a really long time. And that's why it's like that line from that Nicki Minaj song, Super Bass. I just heard like, somebody better remind him who the fuck I am. And that's like pretty much like what I feel is happening is like somebody's just taking back their life, you know, and gaining control. And maybe you're not quite there yet, but you're being pushed there, but and you're just detaching from, this lady's like leaving this world behind. She's entering a new world. This cold world, a place where probably like where you've been lonely, you know, I don't know. Some of you might actually be moving, you know. And this one wanted to come out. This is like patience. All right, let's see. What else do you want to say about this Sun card? Yeah, I just feel like everything new is coming. Yeah, see, totally. Look, the conflict, like just walking away from people that have just been bringing nothing but heartache and pain, you know. It's just like, but it's not easy because that's like this is the Five of Swords. So it's like, you know, I mean, you're still walking away with three swords. And what's a Three of Swords? Heartbreak. You know, so it's not easy leaving these people behind, you know, because these could be like family members. And when I say like leaving them behind, I don't necessarily, it's not like you might not ever see them again, but it's just like realizing that it's like going to the hardware store, trying to find milk. And you've just realized that's what having a relationship with, or trying to get what you want from these people. It's like going to the hardware store, trying to find milk. They don't sell milk at the hardware store. You get it? You feel me? Like, and I just feel like somebody, like whomever's already stepped into this emperor power, like you've had this realization and you've just been cutting people out of your life, like just moving through it. But something's happened recently that like really gave you like the big push, like no more, there's no more hesitation. And then there's other people that are like kind of still in this like, you know, planning, but this is what you're moving towards. Like where it's bringing, what it's bringing you is like true love of self. And when you have that true love of self, it like opens you up to others that truly love you, not settling for this hardware store trying to find milk. Like that's not where you go for milk, but you're figuring it out. You know, somebody's figuring it out. All right, so let's get advice here for the collective for this weekend. Yeah, see, a new dawn. I'm telling you, that's what this is. You're like breaking free from whatever this has been. It's like sayonara, sucker. That's what I just heard. Like you were out of there. Like, because you got like so much more life to live. And it's just like, yeah, playtime, you know, like you're ready to have fun. You want to have fun. You want to live. Like that's what we're here for, to live and have, you know, experience joy. It says the worst is now behind you and positive new experiences are on the horizon. Hello, what's that? The horizon. Believe and succeed, baby. Go get your life. Oh my God, I love this. All right, let's get just one of these love cards because, all right, there we go. New love. I'm telling you, playfulness, it's like the same thing because that's what's coming in, baby. New love. People might be hating on you, but oh well, who cares? Go get your life. Like you don't care anymore because you want to live. You want to have a good time. Dang. I love it. All right. I love you guys and I will see you soon. Have a great weekend. Bye.